Have you ever given your heart and soul to someone, only to be left feeling used and betrayed? Sometimes in our lives, we sacrifice everything for someone, but they never realized our dedication, and they hurt us in many ways. Now it is your duty to protect your heart and soul from them. Today, I will tell you 5 brutal pieces of advice to always follow if you don't want to lose control of your life and situation. Rule 1. Avoid letting physical attraction blind you. We cannot deny the importance of looks and beauty. A great smile, captivating eyes draw us in. It's natural to feel attracted to someone good-looking. We appreciate beauty, and it's okay to admit that. But the problem is, when we are being deceived behind the beauty, looks can be very misleading. They're just one part of a person. When you see someone stunning and you're attracted to them, which is normal, it's crucial to remember that there's more to a person than just their looks. A beautiful appearance does not always mean a good heart. It's like a beautiful cover on a book with empty pages. So don't let a pretty face blind you. You've got to look beyond the surface. Who are they really? What's behind those good looks? Remember, beauty fades, but what's inside lasts forever. Keep your eyes open. Don't just be blind to a pretty exterior. Dig deeper and find out who they truly are. If all you see is a beautiful shell with a cruel heart, it's time to step back. You're worth more than just a surface-level attraction. Find someone genuine, not just someone with a good look. Rule 2. Don't pour out your love too easily. Love is an important part of our life. When it comes to love, hold your horses. Don't just throw your feelings around like they're nothing. Love is serious business. If you meet someone and like them, that's fine. But giving them all of your heart is a great mistake. When you give away your love too fast, you make yourself an easy target. There are people out there who'll use that. They'll take your love, play with it, and then toss it aside like it's worthless. So, what should you do? Keep your feelings in check. You've got to protect yourself. Love is earned, not just handed out. You've got to be sure they deserve it before you give it away. When you hand out your heart too easily, you're asking to be hurt. Don't be that guy. Make them work for your love, just like you work for theirs. So, remember this. Love is valuable. Treat it that way. Don't just give it away to someone who might throw it back in your face. You're worth more than that. Wait for someone who respects and values what you have to offer. Rule 3. Don't sacrifice your happiness to please them. You should never have to destroy your own happiness to make someone else happy. If you're always the one giving and they're always taking, that's not a relationship. That's you being used. Think about it. Often, change who you are and do everything to please them. But what do we get in return? Nothing but insult, disrespect, and betrayal. They think we are valueless, someone because they're getting it easily. If they're just taking you for granted, then it's time to reconsider. You are not someone's doormat. You are worth more than that. Stop compromising your own well-being for someone who doesn't appreciate it. A relationship should be about mutual respect and care, not one person sacrificing everything for the other. If they expect you to be the only one making efforts, they don't deserve you. Your happiness is crucial. Don't throw it away for someone who doesn't value it. You shouldn't have to lose yourself to be with someone. Find someone who wants you to be happy, just as much as they want to be happy themselves. That's what a real, healthy relationship looks like this way. Rule 4. Don't get fooled by their sweet words. Words are cheap, and some people are masters at using them. People can tell you through their mouths. They tell you sweet stories and make promises, but they never keep those commitments. It's easy to get caught up in sweet talk, but the consequence is huge. Always watch what they do, not just what they say. Actions speak louder than words. Someone can say they care about you, but if their actions don't match up, it's all just hot air. You need to see real effort, not just charming words. If they're all talk and no action, that's a red flag. Don't get swayed by pretty words that have no substance behind them. You're not there for a fairy tale. You're in this for something real. Don't settle for someone who tells you what you want to hear but then disappears when it counts. So, remember this. Talk is easy. Anyone can say anything. What matters is what they do. Keep your eyes open for the truth behind the words. You deserve someone who not only says they care, but also shows it in every way that counts. Rule 5. Never tell your dark past too soon. We have ups and downs in our life. We may have some dark past of our life, but the past does not complete our life. Sometime to get affection, we share our darkest past, but be cautious about who you share your darkest secrets with, especially early on. Your past, especially the parts you struggle with. It's really easy to open up our hearts completely to someone we like. We think that spilling our deepest secrets will bring us closer to them. But hold on, not everyone deserves to hear your vulnerabilities right away. Some people might use your past against you as a weapon. They can distort your life. Take your time. Get to know them first. Make sure they're someone who understands, respects, and cares about you deeply before you open up about the things that haunt you. Your past is a part of you, but it's not all of you. You need to be sure they like you for who you are now, and they do not judge you for what you've been through. So, here's the bottom line. Protect your past. It's yours. Share it only when you're ready and only with someone who truly values you. Your dark past is not a story for just anyone. It's a chapter to be shared with someone who will stand by you at any cost. Now, it is time to safeguard your heart and taking control of your life in relationships. Now, step up and make a promise in the comments. No more weakness, only growth and self-improvement. I will become the best version of myself. Share your commitment, and I'll spotlight the most uplifting comment in our channel. Remember, your journey to a better you start with a single step. Hit that subscribe button for your daily dose of unfiltered words of wisdom.